Hey, beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is MsChelley. Let's get right into a reading for you. This is for Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, Venus. Anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart, there could be a word in this for you. Roles could be reversed, flip-flop, transpose. Only take the message as it resonates, okay? Personal readings are available, Aquarius. If you're interested, find the information below in the description box. There's also a link to the membership for those of you who would like to support. Okay, we have the star here with vulnerability and freedom. We also have spiritual growth. What else is here for beautiful Aquarius? We also have healing energy. We also have the sun. We also have action. And we also have strength and guidance that wanted to come out reversed. We also have goddess of the moon. We have woman holding a heart. Envy in the reverse, second chakra, and guardian angel. These all came out together. Bottom of the deck, we have listen deeply. Bottom of the deck, listen deeply. Okay. A lot of cards. Let's get into it. Middle of the spread, we have this action card. The action card for me, it is a number of 17 breaking down to 8. Take these numbers as you see fit. The action card for me is, yin-yang energy, the chariot. Something is picking up momentum. The thing is that you're moving out of the shadows of something here is what I feel. So I do feel this energy here where the divine feminine and the divine masculine are in alignment. But I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like the divine feminine is taking the lead here. The divine feminine aspect is taking the lead here, yeah, with the... there's a lot of Cancerian energy going on right now, right? We have the goddess moon here. We have you coming out right here, first card out with this vulnerability and freedom. Freedom always talks about the star for me as a reader. It talks about Aquarius energy, just being you, being your authentic self. And, sometimes, that does take vulnerability, okay, to really show ourselves. So some of you may be beginning to show yourself. Yeah, look at that, the star. Beautiful energy. So I feel there's definitely a healing here when it pertains to masculine, feminine alignment, the yin and yang alignment, balance. Okay, super important. You could be being seen here, Aquarius. You could be being blessed, okay, in a mighty way. It's like once you begin to show yourself and, put something out in the world or whatever you've been working on, it begins to take shape. You begin to get this, your dreams, your desires, they come true. Like you're in alignment with what Spirit God Source wants for you, whatever has been being blessed and given to you. It's almost as though Spirit is saying there will be a lot of eyes on you. There will be some sort of envy and stuff. But remember, the word this wanted to come out in the reverse, although I don't read it that way. With the second chakra here, Archangel Ariel, and the guardian angel here, I am getting the energy here that it may seem hard, right, to ignore, or maybe not ignore, but to not fall prey to those who are uh, envious, or those who compete with you, or those who want what you have and things like that. Maybe you've experienced something like that before. I'm not sure. Um, maybe, the shoe is on the other foot now. Maybe you used to look around and say, wow, I want this and I want that. You know what I mean? And you've had to go through some sort of healing to get what it is that you really want. And now it's like the shoe is on the other foot for some of you, because I am seeing this door to value that you can't see. It was right up underneath this listen deeply. Vulnerability for me, sometimes it sounds to me like it's saying humble, you know? Um, I feel like 1 minute you're like a mystery to people, and then the next minute it's like something is going to take off, okay? So you may be, I don't know, being seen, these blessings that are being put upon you. Maybe you're being seen in a mighty way, okay? You're being blessed in a mighty way. You may even go through some sort of stardom, you know? It could be viral, it could be online, it could be, with your innovation, it could be sales are up, it could be a lot of different things with the sun here. You're feeling good, you're feeling happy, you're getting a glow up. With the sun, that's also a star with this star energy here, and then with the momentum of action. Spirit is saying when you do go through this huge glow up, you have to maintain balance, and it's going to be important for you to lead with Venus energy, with the yin energy, with the feminine energy is what I'm feeling. The feminine energy is, fertility, compassion, love. Let's see. Yeah, see? The chariot. Look at that. The chariot with the star here in the middle of the spread, and then the star with the chariot on top here. Look at how synchronistic that is. And it's not a coincidence. Okay, so there's something that's picking up momentum when it comes to your energy, when it comes to your vision, your dream, your goal, your desire, when it comes to what you have been wanting. Okay, you have the Three of Cups with spiritual growth. You know what else is coming up here? Union. Of course, celebration is coming up, especially if you stay in alignment with, with the universe. But I feel like there's some sort of union happening as well with the number 44, master number 44. When we talk about stability, security, and this glow up regarding projects, whatever you're putting out into the world, Aquarius, there's going to be some sort of momentum, okay? There's going to be some sort of momentum. It's going to pick up speed, okay? And in this, you're going to be asked to be balanced. You're going to be asked to steady as it goes, okay? Because I'm getting this energy here that, I always say 44 is I am protected, and, it's a master number of being divinely guided, right? Spiritually enlightened and divinely guided. I'm getting the energy here that I feel that's what you're doing. You're putting your whole heart into something. You have faith in this. Yeah. And it's building momentum. And you're going to be asked to commit to it. Commit to the strong foundation that is being laid down for you here. I feel. Okay? Something like that. Even if this pertains to a relationship, you have to build it from the ground up. Put your whole heart into it, whatever this is. Whatever this is. In regards to your talent, your gifts, and your skill set with the moon here. Let's just see. There's a plan that's unfolding for you. It's a vision that you have had. Yeah, with the Hierophant, your status is going to grow. I also feel, doing the work in regards to your healing. Okay? Staying connected to Source. Because the Hierophant could talk about the Pope. You're being asked to stay connected to the higher source so that you'll know, each step to take. You'll know who to collaborate with. Because you have spiritual growth here as well. So there's some sort of spiritual awakening here that involves you healing. And as you heal, things kind of come together with this union energy. There is something here about unity consciousness. But we have to be vulnerable and trust in people, trust in the plan, trust in this guidance, trust in the way that this is being formed for you. You're moving up to a higher level here. And I feel like your status quo is growing, okay? There's definitely a glow up. I feel the Spirit wants you to commit your whole heart to this change, to this path that you're going to be on. Look, the King of Pentacles. That's what I was saying. This could talk about your status and your money. And people may be able to see you. Now, some of you, you're healing your the way you have been thinking about money, your abundance consciousness. You may be healing the way you relate to money. You may be healing the way you conduct your business, You may be healing the mindset of, you are deserving of all of this. I mean, the King of Pentacles manages the Ten of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles has more than enough everything. Okay, the King of Pentacles is generous. They give back to others and all of that kind of stuff. They have more than enough. With the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, some of you, boy, oh boy, some of you, you are being given the gift of stability and security here. With this door to value at the bottom of the deck, yeah, Three of Wands, there is expansion and growth. Your future looks very, very bright here. With the Strength and the Guidance card here that wanted to come out reversed. It's almost as though no matter what it is you are going through, this change, this process, this path, there's almost like a lighthouse here. Your ships are coming in. You want to be careful about who you align with when it pertains to this. Yeah, listen deeply. You're being asked to listen. Here you are, Nine of Cups. Okay, so what you have been dreaming about, what you have been focusing on, what you have been wanting, this wish that you are being granted, this blessing that you are being granted, It's super important for you to stay connected, is what I'm getting. There's something about this new moon in Virgo that is getting ready to help you soar. The thing is, for some of you, it's already picking up momentum. Things are turning around for you. You're being asked, as you move closer and closer to the crescendo of your dreams here, to the fullness of your dreams here, you're being asked to stay balanced. You're being asked to be practical. You're being asked to organize for success. You're being asked to be committed to this with your whole heart, because there's more to come. It's almost like it's a dream come true with the moon and the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Cups can talk about excess. With the Eight of Swords, yes. Yeah, don't block your heart. See, Six of Wands. You may be breaking through the matrix here, Aquarius. I'm getting, don't get caught up in excess either. Excess spending, excess eating, excess drinking. Don't get caught up in the status quo of abundance. Just flow with this. Don't get caught up with the wrong people. Don't get caught up in bad habits and things like that. You're really going to have to manage this. Are you ready for this? Because I feel like Spirit is asking you to get ready. Okay, things are about to pick up really quickly. And we saw the Six of Wands, which talks about success, achievement, winning the battle. And literally, your enemies being used as step stools here, like they're going to see you winning. Okay, the second chakra talks about the sacral chakra. You're going to be building different projects, and it's going to be important for you not to allow the old way of being, the matrix that you're receiving this breakthrough, because this is looking like a blockage. And it could be because of groups. Maybe you have outgrown certain groups. You've outgrown certain people. You've outgrown, your old friend groups. You've outgrown, whoever is in this Three of Cups. Some of you, like I mentioned, not for nothing, this could have been that the tables are turning now. Like I said, you've been seeing other people celebrate. You've been seeing other people online. People you know, people you don't know. And now Spirit Guide Source is in your reading, giving it to you. It's going to be super important for you to stay balanced here and break out of the way that you have been, because there's more to come. Okay, so it's like we have to be prepared for what we have been asking for, because the dreams, the wishes are coming true. Now, if we are not healed, this woman holding a heart, it could be blocked. That's not good. So I'm getting something about union, union, collaborations is what I'm getting. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. See, it can stall. It could create procrastination. It could create feeling as though you're not capable, but you are. It could block your ambitions, okay? You have to put your whole heart into this. Okay, don't allow the envy. That's what I'm getting. It doesn't matter if people are envious of you. If someone particular comes into your life, don't allow them to distract you. Don't allow them to take you off course. Okay, yeah, King of Swords. is coming over the envy card in the reverse. People may be envious of you, and there could be somebody coming in, or somebody from the past, or somebody from this friend group. I feel this is what needs to be healed because it's blocking the heart chakra. It's blocking the heart chakra. Don't allow this to block. Okay, don't allow this King of Wands reverse. Because the King of Wands reverse could be someone who is, controlling, or someone who maybe there was a particular breakup here with the heart chakra, the Eight of Swords, and this healing in the Pope, the Hierophant. Spirit may want you to move past this. Some of you, you may reconcile with someone. Don't allow them, I'm not telling you what to do. You can reconcile with them and you don't have to. What I'm saying is don't allow this person to take you off track. Not with the Chariot, the Star, and you moving into this beautiful energy. Here you are. Okay? Here you are. You're already on the road to healing. Because healing is on the board. So it says healing energy. So the healing energy is on the board, which means that we are healing. Okay? But with this listen deeply, Spirit is asking you to stay connected. The guardian angel is here to help you stay connected as well, to help guide you and lead you to where you're supposed to be, to wish fulfillment. There are 3 people on the board, you and 2 others. And I feel like that's a part of the 3 of Cups here. Somebody from the past and somebody who's coming in to make you happy with the Sun. This could be a mentor. This could be a actual, a relationship, or a teacher, a comadre, a business partner. I feel like somebody can sense. You ever met people who can smell money? You ever known people who could just smell money? You know what I'm saying? They know when you got some money in your pocket. They feel when you got a win, and you didn't even tell them. They can just sense it. This is one of those, is what I feel. Because, the Sun and the Star, like I said, everybody's going to see you, You're winning. That's what's coming up here. 4 of Wands, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Devil. See? Boom. There it is. Temptation. A couple of cards came out here. We have the Hermit with the second chakra. We have the 9 of Pentacles with the Guardian Angel, and the 4 of Wands. Oh, Aquarius. You're going to notice, because the Hermit notices everything. You may even feel something in your belly. You may feel butterflies, but with somebody beautiful who comes in, but there's someone else. Okay? There is somebody else, because it looks like it's a third-party situation when we talk about love. With the 3 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the King of Swords. It looks like there's a third-party situation here, and somebody is causing a wedge. They're causing a blockage. And they may tempt you. With the King of Wands, that's somebody who's very attractive, someone who is tempting you. Tempting you to give in, tempting you to give away your power, or to get on a cycle with them, or because we have the Four of Swords, Justice, and the Devil, but we have the Seven of Wands. So you have been protecting your energy, protecting your peace, and that's what's just and right and fair for you. But I do feel this energy that you're going to be tempted, okay? Now, if this is tempted in regards to money, okay, everything that glitters is not gold, Aquarius, all right? With the Seven of Wands, everything that glitters is not gold, and so you are being asked to be choosy, okay? Have, honor your boundaries, protect your peace, protect yourself, okay? But I do feel there's going to be some sort of temptation here. I feel if you go within and do some sort of self-reflection, or again, stay connected to Spirit, God, Source, because this is the guide. This is spiritual wisdom. If this is about a deal, right? A deal, a collaboration. Spirit is saying, don't let somebody trap you up in some shit. That's what I'm getting. Because the right thing is coming towards you. It's what you want. This over here is. Someone is going to make you an offer seemingly that you cannot refuse. Refuse it. There's another opportunity coming in just down the road here, okay? Now, for others of you, because this says strength and guidance, strength, courage, and that's good, because strength card is the only card for me as a tarot reader that has the strength to rebuke this, okay? Now, rather it's a money deal or a romantic deal with the woman holding a heart. Spirit does want you to put your whole heart into this. You already have. For some, there was some sort of lesson that you learned with this person, and you're getting on your feet here, you're fulfilling your dreams, you're healing, you're connected, and this person is returning or trying to reconcile with you, come into union with you, and it's going to cause a distraction. It's going to cause if you allow, right? If you allow them. For others of you, this is the memory of someone. They're no longer here, but there's a memory of them that's causing a blockage, and it needs to be healed. And you're being guided and being given the strength to do just that, to really get them out of your system so that you don't draw anyone else in who is a different person, but falling for the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a different person, a different body, but it could be making you feel the same way. Spirit is asking you to be vulnerable because there is new love coming in, and there's going to be a lot of attraction. You just want to make sure that it is in alignment with you. Okay? Spirit is saying stay connected. Stay connected here, Aquarius. All right? Stay connected. You have a lot of abundance coming towards you is what I see. We have the second house. Yeah, money. There it is. Okay? Yes. Yep. And relating. Seventh house. Yes. That's what this is all about. Okay? There are going to be opportunities here. The second house talks about the material world, possessions, your talents, your finances, your values. It could also talk about, wealth and your worthiness to it. So like I said, some of you, this is about breaking through the matrix and belief systems in regards to how you look at energy, time, and money. How do you relate to money? How do you see money? Do you know that you are worthy of it because you are? Do you have certain habits that make you procrastinate, stops the flow of things, like things are going and then you take a long break, whatever it is? Spirit is asking you to put your whole heart into this and commit to this, and it's going to be everything you could ever want. It is. Yeah, underneath these two cards here, we have the 12th house. The 12th house talks about the things we need to surrender, okay? The things we need to surrender. Some of you are seeing 12-12. Some of you are seeing 2-1-2. Some of you are seeing 2-2-2. Some of you are seeing sevens. But this 7 and this 2, it talks about a 9. Something is coming to completion so that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. The number 7 here, this card talks about partners, companions, best friends, marriages, relationships, the opposition within the relationships, the equilibrium, sharing and communion, justice, balance, and social awareness. Did we see the justice card? This is a block, and this is what we're being asked to heal. Whatever it is, there's a paradigm shift that needs to happen regarding this. This could be an old person, still connected to our heart chakra, and we're being asked to heal it. For some of us, this is about things that we have been through before, and we may be nervous, but we are being divinely protected, divinely guided. Spirit is saying, put your whole heart into it and commit to it. You got to keep going. You are the leader of the pack. It's yours, okay? Especially with the 9 of Pentacles here, okay? Nine of Pentacles can also talk about inheritance, inheriting the land, inheriting a business, inheriting a house, inheriting jewels, inheriting something, Let's say it's inheriting land. You're going to have to take care of it. You're going to have to build it up on that firm foundation we're talking about. You're going to have to do it. You might have to do it solo dolo. For some of you, you're going to have some sort of help, even if it's just your guardian angel or this guide here. Whatever it is, you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to build it up. And it's going to take consistency. It's going to take you showing up. And you may be tempted to, veer off track, hanging out with these friends. If you get a whole lot of money, let's say you are getting a lump sum, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles that we saw, you're being asked not to, not to be frivolous. Don't be hasty. Be moderate, okay? Maybe thinking about investing, all right? Make sure that you are being detail-oriented with these projects. It's like organizing for success. Your guides want you to win, but there's some things, 12th house here, there's some things we're going to have to let go, surrender it. It says the subconscious mind is the 12th house. Healing is a part of the 12th house. Spiritual development. Guilt is the 12th house. It also says trance, which is interesting word, okay? Being in a particular trance, being in a particular spell, yeah. Don't allow... I want a card here. Let's see, true intentions. Let's just do that. Because something isn't, okay? Because with this MB card that's being hidden behind you here, it's in the reverse. So that means that you have the strength to to resist it, okay? But that doesn't mean that it's not around you. It's like you have a decision to make here as well, and you need to go within and make that decision. Because you may have an option. You may have a couple of options here. Why is this Eight of Swords and the King of Wands reversed? Ooh, see? Imposter. Now, that's telling me this could be imposter syndrome or somebody who's coming towards you because it says, I am not who you think I am. But this could also be imposter syndrome. Breaking through the matrix, as I mentioned. Apology. I'm not yet over what happened, but an apology could begin to mend things. Yeah. There's a third-party situation. Yep. Collaborate with the King of Pentacles. Okay? And community over here. So there is this energy here of there is a energy here of unity consciousness, because I was getting that. We seem very aligned in a lot of ways. Let's find support within one another. Okay? So that's what I'm getting over here. All right? It's going to be up to you to build something up. It is your business. It is your projects. It is your land. It's something you inherited, spiritually speaking, or through family, friends, whomever. Okay? The guardian is here to help you, and the guide is here to help you align with people who resonate with you. Remember when I said it looks like there's a third-party situation? There could be an apology coming in. And this could be from a best friend even. It doesn't have to be romantically speaking. I just wanted to get this because this is over the heart. Male or female? Remember I said the divine feminine is charging this, is leading here? You also have a collaboration coming through here. We are aligned in our purposes. Let's combine forces and help each other succeed. This is what you have, Aquarius. Until next time, take care and be well.